Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and today is Full Deck Challenge Day run by Shanna at Shanuki Art on YouTube and a Facebook group, and we are at number 6. The little bundle is coming along. Yeah, so I have prepped my card. I'm using an ace today. The prompt is light blue, and number 6. I have used this little set of alphas for my light blue, and for my number 6 I've used Dali Art Mendy Numbers Within Numbers. That doesn't say anything else, but I think it's a UK company and this is quite old. So, but I'm sure if you want number stamps, there are plenty choices out there. So for light blue, I have gotten out my 49 and Market goodies and had a hunt through for light blue. These are all my 49 in Market. I keep them all separate because it's all of a certain style. These are all kind of laser die cuts and some tags, some words, some mini tags. 49 in Market are actually really, I did love them, and I bought lots of stuff, as you can see, and I'm just trying to kind of use up and go through it. So yeah, so I keep that just all nicely in there. That's some leftover blue bits that I don't think I'm going to use. When I went through, I have already picked out what I'm going to use. So I've got this 49 in Market, and then in this box, which sits on the shelf underneath the tin, I hope that you're going to, because I moved the camera quite close. So that's some leaves, and then I've got some tabs, and then in here, oh, click, click, click. These are kind of, I don't know, faux ephemera, if you like. Some tickets, some, it's kind of sometimes a bit Tim Holtzy, I think. Some floral cards, some faux postcards. So yeah, one day this will all get used up. And then there's bigger pieces. There's like frames and these kind of Instagram type, you know, Polaroid type things. I was trying to think of the word here. Faux doilies, and then kind of bigger pieces of things. Actually, I'm thinking maybe one day I'll do a journal with just tying these bigger pieces together. That actually might be quite now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking they would make a great journal. Anyway, that's for another day. I just thought you might like to see a little collection. It's 49 in Market. I buy mine from the Mad Scrapper, and once or twice a year I go through. She's just outside, just beyond Edinburgh Bypass, down in Haddington, in a little town. It's a nice little town, and she's down there, and we go for a wee hurl in the car. It takes us about, I would say, taking your time, about an hour from us to get over to beyond Edinburgh down to Haddington, down the A1. And yeah, so I've stitched round the sides, down up round all the sides as usual. Yeah, put that there. This is like one of those faux cigarette cards, and then a faux ticket. I thought that was quite nice, just offsetting that like that. And then I've got this little ticket with a blue butterfly, which I thought would go. This is super easy, super fast. that maybe coming out of that ticket like that. And then I've got another tiny blue flower, which I thought would just sit there. And then my carry forward, well, so my constant, and I've got the little blue bit here, is my little fabric tag that I've been putting on every card. We'll maybe move to the other side at some point. Yeah. So the little fabric tag, and then I thought I would carry forward the words, but obviously a different type because this is from the 49 Market. So yeah. So let's just grab a piece of this so that we can make our little tag. I should maybe have put it on before I stitched round, but anyway, we'll just glue it on, it's fine. And then that will just go on here somewhere. Yeah, maybe there. Okay, so we'll just slide all that off and get this on first. So I'll just reach for my 3-in-1 beacon, 3-in-1. Yeah, we haven't been down to the, I'm saying down and across towards the east. We're in the west here in Glasgow. Edinburgh is east. And it's not actually in Edinburgh, but you go down, it would be from here, it's the Edinburgh Road that you take, and then you cut off when you get to the city bypass to bypass Edinburgh, because you really don't want to take a car. Well, I certainly don't, and I drive lots. I drive in Glasgow City, drive all over the place. I have no fear of driving anywhere. Edinburgh is the one place in the world I would not want to drive. I used to years and years ago. Oh, I've put it on the other side. Oh well, it's ready for the other side already after mentioning that. That's fine. It can go there. It's underneath that butterfly wing. Oh no, wait a minute. I'm on the right side. I was looking at it on the back. Right, well, that's fine. It's on the right side for now. Yeah, I'm getting distracted telling you about my driving. Yes, years and years ago, I would drive in Edinburgh. Not a problem. But then, many more cars on the road, many more bicycles. Then they put in a whole one-way system. And then they put in bus lanes. And then they put in the trams. And about the minute they started making it the one-way system and took away the big car park that I used to park at the St James's Centre, and I think it got demolished to make way for something else, and I had nowhere to park, and the one-way system, and I went one day and got properly confused, ended up at the castle on a cobbled street. And I thought, no, this will be the last time that I take the car to Edinburgh. So now, not that I ever have any real reason to go into Edinburgh city centre. We go down the bypass it completely, and go to the Mad Scrapper, and I'm happy with that. Right, we were going to tuck that under a little bit. So let's just pop some glue carefully on these, just very lightly, because they can be quite fragile, these little laser cuts. And we'll try and lift that wee ticket up. Yeah. And just try and get the blue flower on top there. Like that. And we'll get that back down. There. Yeah, we have been since a good number of years ago. We wanted to go and see the Scottish Parliament building. Now it's been up a good long number of years now, and so we wanted to go and see the Parliament building, and we got the train, and that was fine. There, that's quite pretty, isn't it? Now, this finishing touch here. I don't know if I want wander and wonder more. That might be too much. Maybe I just want wander or wonder. Do I want wander or wonder? I wonder. Wonder more. Let's just cut that. And I'm just going to cut a tiny wee bit off the other end, just so that it matches and it doesn't have rounded corners at one end and square at the other. I think wonder more is actually enough. Or wait a minute. Wander and wonder more. I think I will put. Right, I'm going to take the end off that. I haven't done that, it's very straight. Right, wonder, so wonder and wonder more, or just wonder more. I think I just want the wonder more. Wonder. I think I just want this. Okay. So yes, so the Mad Scrapper, she's a lovely lady down there. And it's a great wee shop full of scrapbooking paper and stamps and quite a lot of Tim Holtz stuff and inks and everything. Yeah, good. Right, so now we just need our eyelet so that we can put it on our ring. And I do not have a blue, so I'm just going to put a white. So I'm just going to use one of the official ones that you get with your crocodile, rather than one of my cheap ones. Right, and it's the 3/16, and I'm the right way up here, and we will go through there. We go. The white goes quite nice actually. Give that a squish. Good, that's squished fine. I was going to say I had my porridge this morning, but I'm not a great porridge lover. I take it once in a while, but I'm not. Hubby loves it. In fact, he had porridge this morning. He had porridge and berries and banana. Not a lover. Right, so there we go. I like this one. I wasn't so keen, although I do love those stamps. I thought it was very dark. I mean, the prompt was dark green, but I just felt it just didn't show up the stamps to the best they can be. Anyway, light blue. That's us. Okay, thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great. And I'm going to say a new thing today, and I'm going to try and remember to say it, to please subscribe, because that's what everybody says at the end of the videos. Please subscribe and hit that notification button, no, bell. Hit the notification bell, and I don't think I'm going to get used to that. I think we'll just stick with the thumbs up. Okay, see you next time. Bye for now.